Welcome to my channel, and today we are diving into something truly special, the return of a legendary muscle car that once ruled the streets, the 2026 Plymouth GTX. For decades, enthusiasts have dreamed of seeing this beast reborn, and now it's finally here, blending its iconic muscle heritage with modern-day engineering and technology. This is more than just a car. It's a statement of raw American power, wrapped in a design that respects its past while charging into the future. So, buckle up as we explore everything about the new GTX, from its breathtaking design to the muscle under the hood. The Plymouth GTX was first introduced in the late 1960s as Chrysler's gentleman's muscle car, combining muscle-bound performance with a touch of refinement. It was sleek, stylish, and intimidating, a true rival to cars like the Dodge Charger and the Chevrolet Chevelle SS. Fast forward to 2026, and Plymouth, revived under Stellantis, has brought the GTX back to life, honoring its legendary history while reimagining it for a new generation. At first glance, the 2026 GTX grabs your attention with its aggressive stance. The wide body lines and sculpted hood pay tribute to the classic shape, but now it's sharper, meaner, and aerodynamically refined. A bold front grille with retro-inspired horizontal slats dominates the fascia, flanked by modern LED headlights that nod to the round lamps of the original. Along the side, muscular wheel arches house massive 21-inch forged alloy wheels, wrapped in performance tires designed to grip the pavement like claws. At the rear, a subtle lip spoiler, quad exhaust tips, and a sleek LED taillight strip remind you this car is equal parts modern, muscle, and futuristic elegance. But the design is only part of the story. The heart of the 2026 Plymouth GTX lies under the hood. True to its heritage, this car isn't just about looking good. It's about delivering the kind of power that makes your pulse race. The GTX offers multiple engine options, starting with a supercharged 6.4-liter Hemi V8, pumping out a jaw-dropping 720 horsepower. For those who crave even more, there's a Hellcat-inspired 7.0-liter V8 pushing closer to 850 horsepower. And because we're in 2026, there's also an advanced hybrid assist version that uses electric motors to deliver instant torque while improving efficiency, proving that muscle and modern technology can work hand in hand. Step inside, and the interior is just as impressive as the exterior. Plymouth has made sure the GTX still carries that gentleman's muscle vibe. You're greeted with premium leather seats stitched with classic GTX logos, a flat-bottomed steering wheel, and aluminum paddle shifters. The digital instrument cluster pays homage to retro analog gauges, while a massive 14-inch infotainment screen in the center console keeps everything connected. It's a cabin that blends luxury with sport, offering comfort for daily driving and excitement for high-speed runs. Now let's talk about what really matters, the performance and driving dynamics of the 2026 Plymouth GTX. When you hit the start button, the roar of the V8 fills the cabin like a symphony of raw power. The supercharged Hemi growls with authority, instantly reminding you that this isn't just another car, it's a muscle, machine built to dominate the road. The base version with 720 horsepower rockets from 0 to 60 mph in just 3.4 seconds, while the high-output 7.0-liter V8 cuts that time down to a blistering 2.9 seconds. And thanks to advanced launch control and all-wheel drive options, every ounce of power is delivered with precision. Handling is another area where Plymouth has stepped up. Unlike the old-school muscle cars that were built for straight-line speed, the 2026 GTX is tuned for agility. It features adaptive sus-just suspension and exhaust settings directly from the screen. Advanced driver assistance features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and collision avoidance come standard, but Plymouth made sure these systems don't get in the way of pure driving enjoyment. One standout feature is the muscle memory mode. With just a tap, the GTX can store your favorite performance settings, engine mapping, suspension stiffness, and exhaust tone, and recall them instantly. Whether you want a quiet city cruiser or a fire-breathing track beast, the GTX adapts to your mood. Now let's talk about pricing and positioning. The 2026 Plymouth GTX is aimed squarely at the modern muscle car enthusiast, who craves tradition but demands innovation. The base supercharged V8 model is expected to start around $85,000, while the high-performance, Hellcat-inspired 7.0-liter version pushes closer to $10,000. The hybrid-assisted GTX, which balances performance with efficiency, will sit somewhere in between, making it a strong option for those who want the best of both worlds. So why is the 2026 Plymouth GTX such a big deal? Because it's more than just a car. It's proof that American muscle can survive in a future dominated by electric vehicles and SUVs. It honors the golden era of muscle, cars with its aggressive styling and thunderous V8, yet it looks for technology and sustainable performance options. It's not just a rebirth, it's a revolution for the Plymouth brand and a statement to the automotive world that muscle is alive and well. As we wrap up, one thing is clear. The 2026 Plymouth GTX isn't just a return, it's a reminder of why muscle cars captured our hearts in the first place. It's bold, it's powerful, it's stylish, and it refuses to compromise. For gearheads and collectors alike, this car is destined to become a modern legend. So, what do you think? Has Plymouth nailed the perfect balance of past and future with the new GTX? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the most exciting cars on the planet. Until next time, keep your engines roaring.